sorry. Ashley Fehlman, ASHLEY-FEHLMAN.
What is your hometown?
I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii. My MOS is a 42 Alpha, Human Resource Specialist. My unit is 322 Civil Affairs Brigade. If there was a female soldier who asked me how this competition went, I would tell her to take the challenge, do it. Don't let the males defeat you, and just go for it. I would tell them it's definitely worth it, and overall, it looks well. It looks good for you to do something like this, and it shows that you're willing to compete and get better. I was just recently promoted, and it was stated in the op order, if you are promoted within a certain amount of time before the competition, then you'll continue to compete in the junior enlisted. I did not consider turning down the promotion. I was ready to be promoted already. So the surprising part of this competition so far would be probably the physical portion. They definitely, aren't taking it easy. So we have to, we're adapting and overcoming all of this, and so far we all have been doing very well with that. I think my biggest challenge we actually did today, which was the ruck march. That's probably my weakest point, and I'm glad to have completed it already. The start to my ruck march seemed fairly easy. It was dark. It was long, but the ruck march was, we didn't know time, or it was hard to keep up with the time and the distance. We didn't know how close we were, but we just kept pushing, and then it was very challenging, very tough. I would be very proud to represent as the lower enlisted in the Army, the big Army competition, Best Warrior competition. That would be an amazing opportunity, and if the chance does happen, then I would definitely train extra hard every day and do my very best to represent. Outside of the reserves, I am going to school for kinesiology. Kinesiology? And then I do part-time housekeeping in Hawaii. I was ready to move from my hometown. It was very small, so.
What's your hometown?
My hometown is McGregor, Texas. I've been in Hawaii for 2.5 years now. I got here on Saturday, the 22nd, I believe. I had a 7-hour layover in LA. Yeah. Mentally, I'm determined. I'm gonna finish it. I came here and I want to do my best, and then even if I don't win, I want to say I finished it and I completed this competition. And physically, I am drained, but I'm pushing through. I'm sore all over. I took a hard fall earlier during the obstacle, so I'm still recovering from that, but I'm pushing through. I actually learned about Best Warrior earlier this year. I didn't know much about it, and when the opportunity came, I had just graduated BLC, and they sent me to the ours in Honolulu, and after going there, that's when I learned what it's really about, and I learned there's a lot to it. There's a lot of physical portions. You got to study. You have to know everything. Army regulations. You have to know your stuff. You can't just come here and expect to do well unless you study and train for it. But yes.
So PT and all